Purity of heart in a digital world. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Matthew chapter 5 verse 8. Guard your heart with all diligence, for from it flows the springs of life. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23. Purity of heart is not only about avoiding what is wrong, it is about keeping the heart focused, undivided, and dedicated towards God. In today's digital world, the heart is constantly exposed to images, opinions, comparisons, and content that can shape thoughts without us realizing it. What enters the eyes and ears does not remain outside it. It gradually forms desire, attitudes, and inner direction. This is why Jesus speaks about purity of heart. He is not only speaking about outward behavior, but about interior clarity and undivided love for God. A pure heart is not a perfect heart. It is a heart that returns to God again and again, even after distraction, temptation, or confusion. Digital life can sometimes create comparison that steals peace, constant exposure that weakens inner silence, curiosity that leads away from simplicity, noise that makes prayer harder. But the same word can also be used for good when guided by wisdom. Purity of heart in a digital age means learning to choose what shapes us. It is about asking, does this content bring me closer to God or away from Him? Does it increase peace or confusion? Does it build love or comparison? The saints remind us that holiness begins in the interior life. St. Augustine of Hippo spoke of the restless heart that finds rest only in God. St. Teresa of Lisieux lived simplicity of heart, focusing on love in small things rather than distraction or comparison. Purity of heart is also protected by silence. When the heart is always filled with noise, it becomes harder to recognize God's voice. But when we create space for silence, clarity slowly returns. This does not mean rejecting technology, but using it with freedom rather than dependence. A pure heart knows when to stop scrolling, chooses prayer over constant consumption, values inner peace over constant stimulation, returns to God even after distraction. Purity is a daily decision of love. And let us reflect. Is my digital life helping me see God more clearly? Or is it clouding my heart with distraction and comparison? And I challenge you today to take a break from unnecessary digital content for a set time. Replace one scrolling moment with a short prayer. Jesus, keep my heart pure. Have a nice day.